Hey loves, my name is Wendy Jean. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and if you're returning, then hey girl, how you doing? Today's video is sponsored by SUNBERHAIR. They sent me over a kinky curly V part. Y'all know this is our vibe. Today we're going for like a deep side part, super natural, just easy going vibe. I want something super quick. I'm trying to throw something on and get the hell up out of here, girl. So first things first, this is the cap construction and the curls are gorgeous. They sent me a couple goodies to go with the wig, including a wig grip, but I'm not going to be using that today. Am I the only person who has to do their baby hairs before they do their makeup? I hate dirty baby hairs. So I do my baby hairs, put my little scarf on, and then I do my makeup. Call me crazy, but that's just how I like to do it. I don't know. What do you do? Because if I'm a psychopath, let me know. Anyway, I already braided up most of my hair. If you haven't yet seen the tutorial on my braiding pattern that I use to switch my hair up so often, definitely check it out. I'll try to go ahead and link it here, but essentially the sides and back of my hair are already braided, and I leave out like the crown of my hair so I can switch my part around for you parts and just have a ball, girl. So I'm going ahead and part down my leave out for a little mock try on so we can make sure that the wig is laying how we want it to lay before we go ahead and braid down the rest of our hair up top. And she's giving what I wanted her to give, so we can go ahead and, you know, get the rest of the hair nice and ready to go. I'm not wearing this wig for long, so I didn't want to go ahead and like really do like plaits, child. I just wanted my braid pattern to be nice and flat and secure for like a day or two. So I went ahead and twisted one side because it wasn't enough hair for a braid, and braided the other side and like tucked it in the back, honey. Really got finessed it. Truth be told, is no rhyme or reason to what's going on. I have a lot of hair and I wanted to just get it as flat as possible under, but it's given. Pretty much just popped the wig on and clipped it around the part, and now I'm gonna go in and start to style it a bit. I don't want any choppy layers, so I'm just using my scissors and kind of slide cutting it just to add a little bit of shape to it, but I didn't go too hard. I really just wanted to even out the bottom because I kind of tilted the wig to the side, so it was a little off, girl. So the trim just kind of cleaned everything up, and we can go ahead and get into blending our leave out.
Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas call me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up.
So I wanted like this C part. I had to kind of carve it out a little bit to kind of get it to lay how I wanted it to lay. And I'm applying a little bit of mousse to my hair just to kind of see where we're at, if I like how everything is laying. And so far so good, but my hair was not curling up the way that I needed it to, girl, so just don't mind that for now. Baby, the top of my hair has been used and abused. The heat damage is so serious at this point in my life. I don't want to talk about it. We just gonna vibe. My hair is healthy and that's all I care about. We just gonna catch the vibe. So now that I have the top relatively blended, I'm going in with my edge control and just kind of cleaning up my edges. Again, I had them done for the most part before we started, but of course they kind of got a little raggedy during this process. So I'm just cleaning those up and applying a little bit more edge control. And I'm obsessed with the texture of this hair. As you can see, it's blended perfectly. I love how fluffy it is, and like it just looks so natural as is. But of course I want to show you guys what the curls look like defined, even though I'm enjoying this afro. So I went ahead and wet everything down and applied mousse in sections. This is the top section where my hair and the extensions kind of blend together, so I'm giving it a little extra love. I'm taking my time going through my brush and kind of making sure to melt my hair into the extension so that once it dries, the blend is giving chef's kiss, because that's what we want. That's what the goal is here. I'm also brushing it back in the front. I love having that little bit of height in front of my hair, so I brush it back and put a clip right there just so as it dries kind of going back from my face, and it gives it a little bit of extra volume. And while I had the hair wet, I can kind of see where I messed up with the cut, just a couple of spaces that I wanted to go ahead and clean up. So I'm doing that now because honestly, curly hair is the easiest to manage when it's wet. Do y'all see these curls though? They are literally perfect. It looks like you had natural hair since you were born and you've never seen a flat iron. You've never seen one. You don't know what it is. Couldn't pick it in the lineup, girl. This is the finished look. I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. It was super quick and easy. I wanted to just kind of take it back to the basics because I feel like I've been getting a little ahead of myself, girl. So this is very beginner friendly. And if you enjoyed today's tutorial, make sure you like today's video, girl. It really helps me out. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, babes.
$100 for the cheap ring on the nigga, ring to a bitch. How the flew when I Spain to be in my domain, all the bitch.